Okay. Okay, good morning, all of you. So in last class, we have studied few different types of motions, regarding like what is translatory motions, what is rectilinear motion, what is curvilinear motion, as well as rotational and circular motion, and as well as periodic motion, correct? So now we'll
Periodic motion.
again from there, and also we'll see the mixed motion also. So this is what the motion. So let us come to the first type of motion which we have studied is what? Translatory motion.
Translatory motion.
The translatory motion means the each part of the body will travel the same distance. So, which is under translatory motion, we have two types of motions. What are that? What are the types of motion?
Rectilinear motion and curvilinear motion.
Rectilinear. Understand? Rectilinear motion and curvilinear motion. Is it yes or no? Yes or no? Curvilinear motion. So, rectilinear motion also we can call it as linear motion. All of you should remember curvilinear motion and rectilinear motion. So this is what the first type of motion which we have studied. Later what? Second type of motion what we have studied, which is called as rotational motion. Is it yes or no? Rotational motion. Next we have studied that circular motion. Circular motion. Next we have discussed periodic motion. Understanding Ra? Periodic motion. So now today's class will continue from there. Periodic motion. And the next we will see. Also I have taught you what is oscillatory motion also. Is it yes or no? So oscillatory motion. So when the body is doing to and fro, understanding, then that is called as oscillatory motion. Means going back, going forward and coming backward. Like that it is doing oscillation. That is called as oscillatory motion. So now today's class we will discuss first what is non-periodic motion. All of you keep heading. Non-periodic motion. Non-periodic motion. All of you keep heading. Non-periodic motion. So this is what the thing first we are going to discuss today. Later I will say remaining motions and all. So 6/6/2021. So all of you observe carefully. What is the meaning of periodic motion? Can anybody define what is the meaning of periodic motion?
Sir.
Yeah, Sanat, Santosh, anybody? What is the meaning of periodic motion? Yesterday I have taught you, correct? What is the meaning of periodic motion? Narayan?
Repeating the
motion, sir.
The motion which will repeat itself every regular interval of time. Is it yes or no? So that is called as periodic motion. So what we have studied examples of periodic motion. Anybody? What is the example of periodic motion? What is the example of periodic motion?
clock.
Understanding motion of earth, motion of a understanding moon. That is all the examples of periodic motion we have studied. Coming to the non-periodic motion means, remember, the motion which does okay. So if it comes to here, non-periodic motion means, remember, the motion which does not repeat itself. The motion. So if you come to here, non-periodic motion means, for example, you mute yourself, yeah. Now you see. So non-periodic motion means, remember, for example, you take you are
போட்டியாவ
this fellow is not listening, Narayan. Okay, so let us imagine what is wait a minute. I will stop for everybody. That is better. Okay, now it is good. Yeah. Now let us comes to here. What is the meaning of non-periodic motion? Means observe very carefully. Suppose you and your father is traveling in a car, for example. First 1 hour, you have traveled 30 kilometers. Next, understand? Next from there, that point to next 1 hour, understanding? If you are traveling next 1 hour also, if you are traveling not 30 kilometers, maybe 40 kilometers, or next after 1 hour, you may travel 70 kilometers. Depend upon the traffic, we used to go slow or fast. Is it yes or no? Is it yes or no? Is it possible to go with the same speed and for a same interval of time? That's not correct. So when we are traveling on a road, few times we'll go faster, few times we'll go smaller and less distance. Means for a equal interval of time, if the motion is not repeating itself, then that is called as non-periodic motion. For example, you see here, for first 1 hour, our car is traveling 30 kilometers. Next 1 hour, it is traveling 40 kilometers. Next 1 hour, it is traveling 70 kilometers. So the motion is not repeating. The same motion is not repeating after every interval of time. That type of motion is called as non-periodic motion. Remember, all of you. So periodic motion means the motion which will repeat itself after each interval of time is called as periodic motion. If it comes to the non-periodic motion, the type of motion, understanding, the type of motion which does not repeat itself, understanding, after each interval of time, interval of time is only called non-periodic motion. Non-periodic motion. Do you understanding, all of you? That is only called as non-periodic motion. Yes or no? Do you understanding? Everyone. So this is about what is used to called as non-periodic motion. So the example you can write: a moving car. For example, you see, few times your car will stop, few times your car will move, few times your car will move very fast, few times your car will move very slow. Is it every time the same kind of motion is repeating? It is not correct. So that is why I can say the moving car is the example of, understanding, what I can say, example of what? Non-periodic motion. All of you write it. Non-periodic motion. Understand, right? Yes, that is. So next, if it comes to here, next, shall we move to the next one? So this is what? Non-periodic motion. Periodic motion and non-periodic motion. Next, in our textbook, they have given that something they have given. Random motion. All of you know, right? Random motion. Random motion. Random motion. So now, let us comes to the random motion. Means random motion. Also, I can call it as, all of you remember, zigzag motion. What we should call? Zigzag motion. Note it down. Also, we can call it as zigzag motion. Random motion. Also, I can call it as zigzag motion. Now, let us discuss what is this. Do you have a powder particles? Anybody? Do you have powder particles? Do you have or not? Yes. Do you have powder particles? Now, you just take a small piece of it, understand, small powder particles, and you keep in the surface of water. You can see that it will travel in a random manner like this. Is it yes or no? Have you noticed it? Anytime? Anybody? Just you try. Understanding. What is the meaning of random motion means? Observe, all of you carefully. Random motion means, understand. So it is the type of motion where the particles moves in a zigzag manner and not in a straight line. Not in a straight line. And we cannot predict the understanding the motion of the particle. For example, let us take now. All of you listen. So now, this is what your container. For example, let us imagine this is what your container, and I am taking a one particle. Understand? So I will place the particle here. Then this particle may travel like this direction. From there, it may travel like this direction. From there, again, it will travel like this direction. Understand? So again, it may go like this direction. Understand? Again, it may go like this direction. Next, again it can go like this direction. Random direction. If it is moving in a random path, then this kind of motion is only called as zigzag motion. Understand? In this case, we cannot predict. Understand? We cannot predict the motion of a body. So that type of motion is only called as random motion. Means the body will go zigzag path. This path is called as zigzag path. So this kind of motion is only called as random motion. What we should call? Random motion. So now if you want, you can keep if you have instantly also, you take one glass of water and drop some few particles of powder, then you can observe that the particles will move in a random directions. So that is only called as random means particles is not at all moving in a straight line. So they will go in a random directions like this they will go. So they will never move. Never move in a straight line. In straight line. So like this motion is only called as zigzag motion or random motion. All of you should remember that. What we should call? Zigzag motion or random motion. Understand? So all of you right now, random motion is a motion. And one more thing you observe carefully. All of you tell me. So now, is it the direction is always changing or not? Narayan, can you able to say here? Always all of you observe carefully. Here, the direction of the particle is changing or not every time? Is it yes or no? See, initial case, the direction is like this. Now, after certain time, like this. Now, like this. So, is it every time the direction is changing or not? Yes or no? Will you accept it? Yes or no? Direction. Is it yes? So in random motion, direction of the body will always continuously will change. That is what the difference between other motions and this motion. Okay, that is what you should write. Right now, definition. You draw this diagram also. This diagram also you should draw. Understand? We cannot predict. Predict means we cannot expect how the body will move. I cannot say. Suppose Sanath will come and will say, sir, definitely I will say that body will go in this path. Understand? But I cannot predict it. It maybe goes the same way or another way. So that is why we cannot predict the motion of a body. So that is what we used to call as random motion. Now all of you write the definition of it. Right? Random motion is a motion. Random motion is a motion in which the particles, random motion is a motion in which the particles moves in a zigzag manner, note it down all of you, zigzag manner, and not in a straight line, and not in a straight line, It is a type of motion that is unpredictable. It is a type of motion which is unpredictable. What is the meaning of unpredictable? Narayan, Sanath? What is the meaning of unpredictable? Tell me. What is the meaning of unpredictable? Okay. Yes, now you can. What is the meaning of unpredictable? Yeah, which we cannot expect. Which we cannot. Understand? So which we cannot expect. That is called as unpredictable. Write it. It is a type of motion which is unpredictable. That is one new word you should learn. Spelling also. Everybody must learn. Unpredictable. UNPREDI. UNPREDICA. Unpredictable. CATABLE. Unpredictable. That is what. Note it down, all of you. Unpredictable. Unpredictable. Understand, Ra? Next, full stop. In this type of motion, the object moves in any direction. In this type of motion, the object moves any direction. The object moves any direction, and the direction continuously changes. Any direction, and the direction continuously changes. So this type of motion is called as, understand, zigzag motion, or we can call it as random motion. All of you note it down. Also we can call it as zigzag motion or random motion. Note it down neatly. So new word you have learned here, unpredictable. Unpredictable, you should learn it. Do you understand, Ra? Yes or no? Nobody is responding. Yes. So that is what you should do it. Now write examples of random motion. Examples of random motion. Flying of kite.
Okay, sir.
Flying of kite. Flying of kite. Flying of kite. Flying of kite. In the direction. Is it yes or no? Narayan, Sanak, Lohit, is it possible to predict? Is it possible to predict that the motion of a kite? Is it possible? That is why I can say the motion of a understanding. The motion of a moving kite is an example of understanding this one. Write it. And also remember this understanding this random motion also we can call as Brownian motion. That is also please unmute. Now we can call as Brownian motion. Brownian motion. Also we can call it as random motion. This is also most important. If it comes to the class 8th and all, they will never use random motion. Only they will use Brownian motion. So random motion, zigzag motion, or also we can call it as Brownian motion. Learn the spellings. So Brownian motion, zigzag motion, random motion, everything is same. So this is what the thing you should do. Higher classes will use only Brownian motion. Means the motion of the particles in a zigzag manner is called as Brownian motion or random motion. Will you able to remember, all of you? Yes or no? So this is all about types of motion. So how many types of motions we have studied? Can you able to say anybody? From first. Types of motions.
Translatory motion, rectilinear motion, curvilinear motion, rotational motion, circular motion, oscillatory motion, periodic motion, non-periodic motion, random motion.
And now all of you write random motion also example moving clouds. All of you write also example of random motion. Moving clouds also example of random motion. Moving clouds. Another example. Understand? A moving car in a road, and also you can write moving clouds. Kites are written correct. Moving clouds, and as well as write motion of a football match. Motion of a football in football match.
Yeah.
Football match. Football match. Do
After
you know sunflower? How many of you know sunflower? Very good, Narayan. That is also you can write. Do you know sunflower? Sunflower direction is also always changes. Is it correct or not? Depend upon the direction of sun. That is also you can write the
It
example.
will face the sun. It will
Yeah,
face
that
the
is
sun.
also write it. Flowers, understand? Flowers, particularly you can write sunflower, 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 directs always towards to the direction of sun, always towards to sun, towards to sun. This is also example of random motion. This is all the examples. Majorly you can remember the motion of a moving kite and as well as moving clouds and motion of a football in a football match, or else volleyball also you can see. Volleyball also will never be in same direction. Somebody will push like this, somebody will push like this, somebody will push like this, somebody will push like this. That is also you can write the that is. So this is all about the types of motions and all we have studied till now. So the next important which we are going to study is mixed motion. This is the most important thing. Mixed motion. Mixed motion. All of you keep reading. Mixed motion. What is the mixed motion means? Observe, all of you. Suppose, Narayan, Sanat, anybody you can say. Suppose, all of you, look into the board. First, you observe me. First, you keep reading mixed motion. Understanding. Then, what is the meaning of it? Understand, all of you. Narayan, Sanat, you observe Narayan. Suppose, let me take, this is my car, big car. Now, please observe and tell me. So this is my car, very modern car. Now, if I will consider my wheel. I will consider my wheel. My wheel is start rotating, understanding, and it will start moving forward. So here we have two types of motions. Can you able to say what is that? I won't say. You will. You only need to say. What is that motion?
motion.
Tell me.
Rotational motion
Yeah. So a moving car wheel.
and
A moving car.
motion.
A moving car is having two types of motions.
Rectangular motion and
One is
rotational motion and rectangular motion.
rotational motion, and also I can call it as another type of motion. It is moving, so that I can say translatory motion. Is it
Rectilinear motion.
Yeah, rectilinear means it is translatory. Correct or not? Translatory motion. Yes or no? Yes or no? Translatory motion. So now you observe here. If you observe, see, moving car, or else let me take moving bicycle. Now this is your bicycle. So now your bicycle is moving. Then what is happening? Right? Your bicycle is moving. For example, here also two types of motions is there. What is that? Your bicycle wheel. Your bicycle wheel. We have two types of motions. What is that? One is rotational motion.
Translatory
Motion.
motion.
Next one is translatory motion. Yes or no? Translatory motion. Now, same way. Let us take wall clock. Wall clock. All of you tell me. Wall clock also two types of motions. What is that?
Periodic motion and rotational motion.
Periodic motion and
Circular motion.
periodic motion and rotational motion, not circular motion. Understand? Rotational motion. Rotational motion. Do you understand that, right? Sana? Next, moving earth. The motion of earth around the sun. What is that? Narayan, Sanat will say now. The motion of earth around the sun. What is the two types of motion is existed here? Tell me, please. Santosh. So one is circular motion. Is it yes or no? Circular motion. Parvesh, Pranav. Another one is
Rotational
what?
motion.
Every 3
Rotational
seconds
motion.
it repeats. So that also we can call it as periodic motion.
Periodic
No. So that is called as understanding. We used to call it as mixed motion. All of you should remember. Very good, Santosh. Write it. This is all the examples you may understanding. So mixed motion means, note it down. Write the definition. Mixed motion means, right, objects having more than one type of motion. The objects having more than one type of motion. Yeah, yes, sir. Right. The objects having more than one type of motion. The objects having more than one type of motion. type of motion is called mixed motion. Mixed motion. Now, let us discuss more example. So, examples. What is the first example you can write, Ra? What is the example? First example you can write. That is all already I have taught you now about. What is the first example? Let me take in the case of Earth. In the case of Earth, you can write in the case of Earth. In the case of Earth. In the case of Earth. So, what is the types of motions present, Narayan? Sanat, everybody. In the case of Earth. So in the case of Earth, if you will observe, the Earth moves around the Sun. So it has circular motion as well as the Earth repeats its motion around after every interval of time, regular interval of time. So it has periodic motion. Is it yes or no? Is it yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
And also
Yes.
you may study in history, geography. Earth is revolving around itself also. Is it yes or no? Earth is revolving around itself also in a particular direction per day and night. Per day, one time it will rotate itself. Is it yes or no? Like this. About a fixed axis. Yes or no, Narayan, Sanath, everybody?
Yes, sir.
So about a fixed axis, every 24 hours it will repeat its motion also. Or means rotating around the sun as well as spinning around itself. Means also it contains what? It contains what?
Rotational motion.
Rotational motion. Understanding? Because spinning around itself. Next one, moving around the sun. Moving around the sun. What motion? Circular motion
Circular motion and periodic motion.
and as well as periodic motion.
Periodic motion.
So that is the first example. Note it down. So in case of Earth, how many motions are there? How many motions are there? 3 motions. Understanding? Circular motion, periodic motion, and rotational motion. Note it down, all of you. This is the first example. Example 1. So in case of Earth, what kind of motions are there, Santosh? Pranav?
Circular motion, periodic motion, rotational motion.
Rotational motion. So rotational motion means we are forming day and night. Correct or not, Pranav? One day now we have a daytime. After 6 o'clock, it will turn into night time. So it is happening because of spinning of Earth around its own axis. That is why it is called as rotational motion. Understand? So Earth rotates on its axis. So that is why we can say it is also having rotational motion. So in Earth, the moving Earth having 3 types of motions. What are that? Circular motion, periodic motion, and rotational motion. Is it yes or no? Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That is. So that is what you should remember. Next, the case of bicycle. The case of bicycle. The case of bicycle. Second one. The case of bicycle. The case of moving wheel.
Bicycle.
Yeah, the case of moving wheel, that is better. By the time car, everything will come. The case of moving wheel. And somebody is, right now, example, you can take car or bicycle. Car drawing is easy compared to bicycle. So you can take car. Understanding? So if you take a wheel, if it is moving in a understanding straight line, and also it is moving in a rotational. So I can say 2 types of motions. What is that?
Rotational motion, translatory motion.
Rotational motion and as well as translatory motion. Note it down. This is the second example. Next, third example. Write it. Third example. The case of a ball. The case of a ball. The case of a moving ball. The case of a moving ball. The case of a moving ball. What is the motions? Can you able to say Narayan? Santosh. That is the ball now moving. It is moving on the ground. What is happening? Tell me. What is the motions, Ra? Moving ball.
Translatory motion.
Moving ball on ground, not in air. Not in air. Moving ball on ground. You have
Translatory motion. Rotational motion, translatory motion.
Yeah, rotational motion. And also it is moving in a straight line, correct? Straight line. So translatory also I can call it as what? translatory motion, or I can call it as rectilinear motion. Put it down, Pranav. Next, all of you observe. This is what real life importance. Let me observe who will sit first. Let me see. Now suppose, let me imagine this is my wood. This is my wood. Imagine my phone is my wood. Now, with the help of axe or else saw, I am trying to cut. Then, what type of motions are present? If I am trying to cut, what type of motions are present here? So you may observe here. The seesaw, that axe will go slowly. Each part of the axe will start moving downward equally. So that both the will cut equally. So what type of motions are present here? Can you able to say?
Oscillatory motion.
First one is to and fro. To and fro means oscillatory motion. And as well as you can see, each part of the body is traveling same distance. Then what it is? Each part of the body is traveling same distance. What it is?
Periodic motion.
Hey, each part is traveling same distance. See, suppose for example, let us take now. All of you imagine how to explain means observe very carefully. Now let me imagine this is the mutra. Say service you mutra. More disturbance. Now you see. Let me imagine this is the block of wood. This is the block of wood. Now, if I am trying to cut with understanding some saw. So the saw will be looks like it. It is having a teeth of like this. Is it yes or no? All of you will accept it. It will be looks like that. You tell me, just wait a minute. It is not responding. So now observe very carefully. So this is what the things which is present. Now you imagine here. Suppose with my handle. This is with my handle. So now this part of this seesaw will travel inside the wood 1 centimeter. Then this upper part also will come down how much centimeters? 1 centimeter only. Is it yes or no? If suppose this bottom part will travel, understanding, will go inside the wood 5 centimeters. So upper part also will come down how much centimeters? 5 centimeters only. Correct or not? So that I can say what type of motions are there. Each part of the body traveling same distance. Narayan. Each part of the body traveling same distance. What is that? So here to and fro motion. Going forward, coming backward. Going forward, coming backward. So that I can say oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion. That is the first thing. Understanding? Next one. What is another one? What is translatory motion? First motion. Each part of the body traveling same distance. Correct? So can I say that is also translatory motion? Yes or no? That is what you should remember, right? The cutting off, understanding, wood with axe. Cutting off wood with axe. Now, how many of you know drilling, Naren? Do you know drilling? Do you know drilling? Lokit? Drilling, drilling a wood. Drilling a wood. Now, you tell me. Suppose let me take, I am making a hole for the wood. This is the piece of wood and this is what the drill bit will be present. Like this, the drill bit will be present. So now you tell me what type of motions is present here. What type of motions is present here? Drill bit. In the case of drilling.
Rotational motion.
Rotational motion, very good. Next. Rotational motion. Next. You can see. Yeah, very good. Each part of the
Periodic motion. Periodic
periodic
motion.
motion not. It is not repeat.
Periodic motion.
It will, no, Lokit. If you stop that, it won't repeat again itself automatically. So I cannot say it is periodic motion. But you see, if the bottom part will travel inside the wood 1 centimeter, then each and every part here, this part, every part will go inside 1 centimeter. So that is why you can say this is translatory motion also. Translatory motion. All of you note it down. This is called as rotational motion and translatory motion. Drilling a wood. Note it down. So this is all about the examples of, understand, mixed motion. Do you understanding, all of you? Yes or no? So what is the meaning of this mixed motion? Means the objects who is having more than what? More than one type of motion. Understand? If the body is containing more than one type of motion, then that is we is to called as, understanding, mixed motion. So that is what you should understand. Okay? Now suppose in your home you have a grinders. So what type of motion it is? Can you able to say? What type of motion it is? Grinders, moving grinders. Grinder rate crunching. Rotational motion. That is rotational motion. Is it
Periodic
any other
motion.
type of? Is it any other type of motion?
Periodic motion.
Periodic motion. No, it won't repeat. If you'll have the power, it will stop it. But okay, for a long period, short period of time, we can consider as a periodic motion. Very good. Nice. Next, in our home, for example, you take fan. Fan, what type of motions are there?
Motion.
Rotational motion, and as well as if you are continuously on the fan, then also it will come under what?
Periodic motion.
Periodic motion. So like that you have to remember. So whenever if you are finding more than one type of motion, then that is only we used to call as mixed motion. That is the most important. Most of our things in our daily life, most of the objects, they have a mixed motion. Understanding? A single type of motion may exist very rarely. Always, most of the objects when they are in motion, we used to observe the mixed type of motion. Suppose you are traveling in a bus, what kind of motions are? When you are traveling in a motion bus, what kind of motions you can observe? When you are traveling in a straight
Translatory
road,
motion and
yes,
rotational
rectilinear and
motion.
translatory both are same. You should not say two things. So when you are traveling in a straight road, we can say rectilinear motion. When you are traveling in a curved road, we can say curvilinear motion. Correct or not? And also, traveling in a bus, main thing, is it we are traveling same distance for same interval of time? Is it the motion is repeating every time? No. So that is what we should call the type of motion.
Non-periodic motion.
Non-periodic
Non-periodic
motion.
motion.
That is what we want. Understanding, Ray, Sanath, Narayan? That is understanding. So if you are moving in a bus, then it is under translatory motion and as well as non-periodic motion. What we should call? Non-periodic motion. Suppose I am walking. What type of motion it is? I am walking on a ground. What type of motions? Narayan?
Rectilinear motion and
Rectilinear motion and as well as translatory motion, rectilinear motion, one motion you have to use. Any one. Narayan, do you understand, Narayan? Translatory motion only two types. You may mention translatory, or else you can mention particularly rectilinear, or else you can mention particularly curvilinear. Or else if you are confusing, only you mention only one name, translatory motion. That's all. So when you are walking, is it possible to walk with the same speed every time, same distance for same interval of time? No. So that is why I can say that.
non-periodic motion.
Non-periodic motion.
Non-periodic.
So when you are riding a bicycle, particularly your case, what type of motions you are observing? Fastly tell me. What type of
Rotating
motions you are
motion, rectilinear motion and non-periodic motion.
Non-periodic motion. Non-periodic motion, rectilinear motion and
Rotating motion.
rotatory motion. Understand? So these are the three types of motions which we used to observe in this. So this is all about understanding motion and the types of motion. So last type of motion, why we should leave it? Because class 6, according to the CBSE, you should know that type of motion also. So let us learn that itself. Understand? Oscillatory motion you have studied, correct or not? So now last type of motion, that is only called as vibratory motion. All of you learn. Vibratory motion. Vibratory motion. Understand? So as we know that, you can observe very carefully. What is oscillatory motion, Ra? What is oscillatory motion?
Coming back and going.
Means when the body is doing to and fro. Is it yes or no? Going backward and coming forward. Like this to and fro, that is only called as oscillatory motion. So for example, I have told you, understanding, a moving bomb, moving pendulum, simple pendulum is an example of simple pendulum. Simple pendulum is an example of oscillatory motion. Understand? Or else swinging. Understanding? Swing is also an example of oscillatory motion. So when the body is doing to and fro motion, from its fixed point, understand, it will go this side and it will go this side. So